Okay, hello everyone, and welcome to today's web class. This is Luke Millard, the CEO and founder of FunnelBundle, and hopefully you can hear and see the screen okay. Excited to share this web class with you, mainly because building an online course is something that I've found very beneficial in my own online business journey. It's a way that you can, as it says on the screen right here, add value and also monetize your knowledge. So in this video presentation, what we'll be covering is a couple of ideas for building an online course. It doesn't have to be a paid online course. You don't have to be charging for it. You can really go down that path of adding value, and that will essentially earn you money in the long run. Or you can really just start by monetizing your knowledge and build an online course that makes you money today and in the long run. So I'm going to talk a little bit about those different strategies. I'm going to talk about some real actionable information there, or how you can start doing it starting today. To give you a quick rundown on my own personal story regarding courses, in my opinion, an online course is more than what you might originally just think instantly what a course is. So when we think about an online course, you might think about a very structured sort of lesson library where you are going through learning a particular new skill. However, in my experience, some of the best online courses that you can offer are really very simple information that is just explaining simple procedures or something that you really already know. You don't need to be necessarily an expert at it, but you just have to understand it more than the people that you're sharing this with. Hi guys. Hi Norris. Hi Peter. Yep, you can say g'day in the chat window, guys. Let me just quickly say that if you do have any questions, you can type it in the chat window, and we'll get to that at the end of this call. So what I was saying was that what I've found is when it comes to building an online course, yes, you could build something that you really truly understand, that you're an expert in, or you could build something that just explains simple processes for the beginning of anything, really. And we're going to talk more about that in this video presentation. So let me just head across to the first slide. And first, I do want to apologize for my internet connection. I know that it is sort of wavering in and out, so I apologize for that. And it's also raining, so you might hear the rain in the background, so I apologize for that background noise. So let's talk about why you would build an online course. What I think is most important is actually adding value to the marketplace, because what this we'll talk about in a couple of slides from now is it recreates your position as a marketer or as a business person, because what it does is people will watch your videos or they'll go through your course, they'll get value from it, and then they're more likely to stay connected with you. Building that relationship is in a lot of ways what creates a lot of the money. And so I think the value adding, that's why I put it at the top here, because even if your initial plan isn't to sell your course, even if you don't have a course in mind that you want to make right now, you start to think about, hey, what could I add to value? What value could I add to the marketplace by sharing some very simple procedures that I already understand? Then I think that that's a really good place to start. Let me give you a very quick example here before we move on. One of the earliest courses that I made was all about how to use the autoresponder Aweber. And what I did was I essentially just made a video list of, say, 10 videos that just explained very simple processes about using Aweber. And what I found was that the people that watched those videos got a lot of value from them. Not because it was difficult, not because I needed to be an expert at Aweber. I didn't need to be an expert. All I needed to do was work out how to do a particular process and then explain how to do it in a screen share video, and then put all of those videos together in a course so that somebody could start with Aweber today, go through the videos, and have a basic understanding on how to use their service. So as you can see, that wasn't very comprehensive. It wasn't about everything to do with Aweber. It was just about the basic understanding how to use it, how to write an email, how to send a broadcast, all of that, that really just helps people when they're starting. They're very simple, but at the same time, very valuable because it takes so many hours to learn that without that type of information. Now, on top of that, after I started getting the flow of building online courses, what I found was that it becomes the logical next step is to build something that you really understand and start to monetize your knowledge. I think people underestimate just how valuable what they already understand is. And it's unfortunate because a lot of people think in their mind, oh, I couldn't build an online course because I don't really have, I'm not an expert in that field. But the reality is a lot of people are experts in what they're doing to other people, right? The people that are brand new, they really just need that basic information. And I think that that's in the next point here, where a lot of people these days, the growth of self-learning, particularly basics, because people might be experts in other fields and they're trying to learn something. In an example, let's talk about online marketing. Someone might be a completely unrelated business that they work at every day, their day job, and they want to do online marketing. They need to know the basics. Okay, you don't need to be a full expert in online marketing to share some of the basics of how it works, how they can get started. It's a highly demand product. It's a high demand product because people want to know this and they're looking for ways to learn it. And the best way to learn it is online because it really has the world has shifted, particularly in this year, 2020. But just in general, everyone's moving online to get this information, and you could be a provider of that, just sharing what you already know, and you can make money from it. So it's in my opinion, it's a big step forward for anyone that might be considering it, because in my personal journey, like I said, I started making very simple courses about very simple things. And then I sort of progressed to sharing more in-depth knowledge about processes and real fundamentals about building online businesses and how you can make more money. And what I found was as my journey went on, people started to follow because they were getting value from those courses. They wanted to know more about what I was doing. The last course was good for them, so they stick around and they watch the next course. And so you start to build this residual income and this customer base that is creating income for you every single week. The next point here is to own your own product. I think that this is a big leap forward for a lot of people in online business, particularly promoting affiliate opportunities. But creating your own product allows you to keep 100% of the revenue, and it's probably the best way to make a lot of money online, I think, is to start developing your own products, particularly if they're easy to develop, like an online course is. And then you can sell that product and keep all of the income. Like we already touched on, build that customer trust and repeat sales. That's by adding that value. The people that go through your courses are more likely to buy your course again, or a new course that you launch, I should say. Effective lead generation technique for your free courses. One of the best lead generation techniques that I had was creating a free course, which was just the absolute basics of affiliate marketing. It was 100% free, and basically people could just register, go through the course, and get the information, no cost to them ever. And what that meant was a lot of people take action. You add that value by creating that free course, and people opt in for it because it is valuable and it is free. And then what you'll find is over time, those people that joined that free course, they end up buying another product from you or joining another affiliate business or something like that. So you end up earning more income over the long run, all from this lead generation technique, one of the best lead generation techniques out there. You will have already seen it. In the old days, a lot of it was a free ebook. You would create an ebook lead magnet, and then someone would opt in, they get the ebook, and then you get their email address as a return, and then you can try and on-sell different things. I think that is still a very effective strategy, although I think that the free video course is also really sort of where the world is headed. There's less ebooks, I would say, and more focus on getting that in-depth information via video. Complement another promo with tutorials. This is a big one as well. You might be in a business that you want to promote and you have a team or you're trying to find referrals. One of the strongest moves that I made, if you will, was to create how to use that business tutorials. And that effectively meant that people would join the affiliate business and then have the tutorials there in order to use it. Now, you can see that I'm already still doing this with things like FunnelBundle, where we have a product, it's great, but we also then create the training library on how to use it. It's valuable. Again, people are more likely to take action. They're more likely to stick around. They're more likely to use your product, to buy the service, whatever it is. If you provide that course in the back end, that simple instructional course right there that they can use to complement whatever it is that they're joining. It also creates that customer loyalty again, guys, and I see there's a lot of power in that, because again, this would be a free course about an affiliate opportunity that you are promoting, but then because you added that value, that same person is far more likely to join another affiliate company with you because they know what you will provide them. They know that if they join you and not everyone else that's sending them their link, if they join you, you'll provide that additional value. You'll help them get set up via your simple online course that explains basic processes. And as a result, they're more likely to join you again. And as a result, of course, that puts more commissions in your bank account. Provide an edge over the competition, similar to what we were just discussing right there. It gives you an edge. It makes you the choice when it comes to buying your products or joining your affiliate opportunities, because you have that edge. You have that additional value that you're adding. This is probably the number one point for selling courses, is that it's indefinitely scalable. Indefinitely scalable, if you're not familiar with that term, is the fact that you build your course once and then you can sell it over and over and over and over and over again. You do the work once, you create your course, and now you could sell it one time, you could sell it 10 times, 1,000 times, 100,000 times. It doesn't matter, because you've already done the work. And so that indefinitely scalable system is fantastic for building ongoing income, because you build it once, you can continue to sell it, and you can sell it thousands and thousands of times, which means that you get paid over and over for that one work that you did originally. So that's probably one of the strongest points about selling online courses, in my opinion. If you build a good course and then you have the promotional strategy, which we'll talk about a little bit in this video, then you can make huge amounts of money. And of course, you brand yourself. If you're getting into affiliate marketing or network marketing, you need to brand yourself as a leader. If you're building your own products, you need to brand yourself as an authority in that field. Why is somebody dealing with you? Well, it's because you offer all of these different avenues about this business. You offer that value in the course, you have good ideas, and branding yourself like that is going to set yourself up for income as the years go on. So hopefully that makes sense. I know that this video has a huge amount of information in it. And the reason that it has so much information in it is because this is a big step forward for people building their own products and their own business and their own income. This isn't about the sort of the 1, 2, 3 of affiliate marketing or anything like that. This is about taking a real hard look at what your strategy is over the long term, and are you prepared to put in the legwork now to set yourself up to generate 6 figures, just by selling online courses? For some people, unfortunately, the answer is no. They're not prepared to put in that legwork. But the reality is a lot of people never really make it online. And so the decision that I made was, hey, I really want this to work online. I really want to build businesses from home. I want to have that freedom, that financial freedom, and that time freedom to make the decisions that I want to make each day, to hang out with the people that I want to hang out with, right? To do the things that I want to do, to travel where I want to travel. All of those, that was important to me. I wanted to quit my job. It was all very important to me. And so I made the decision that I was going to work at it. And the best thing about online courses is, like we've just talked about, you can make that recurring income. It's very valuable for the people that watch the courses as well, and you get those repeat sales. I found that to be absolutely true. That said, you have to put in the groundwork. And so there's a lot of information in this presentation because I want to give you a full picture so that you can get your takeaways and say, okay, yeah, I'm going to do this because I can see that it is going to work for me. And you can go out there and you can start putting the work to get it done. So let's talk quickly about how you would build a course. You start with a topic, okay? So choose a topic like the example that I gave you about using Aweber or a business, affiliate business, or maybe you have knowledge that you want to sell directly. So you start with that topic. Maybe it's going to be a presentation where you're talking. Maybe it's going to be a screen share video, much like what we're doing right now, where we explain different things on a maybe a document like this, or maybe it's just explaining a process, looking at a business like if you were making a tutorial for Aweber or another business like that. People love videos, so if you haven't been making videos yet, I would recommend that you make videos, and I would recommend that you get a screen capture software that allows you to talk while you can see what's happening on the screen. I think that's probably the fastest, most simple, and very effective way to build video in courses. You don't need to be standing in front of the camera talking. You just need to explain something on a screen. It keeps you on point. It keeps the information very clean and sort of structured, if you will, because you don't go off rambling, and people get a lot of value from it. What I like to do then is build my title list and then create the content. So you can see the image here. What I like to do is actually use Gmail. I open up a draft, and then I start drafting my video titles. You can see video 1, video 2, video 3, and I basically draft out my titles. I might draft out maybe the 3 most important points that I want to make in each video. And then once I make the video, I then add the link underneath it, and I just build a very structured list about how the course is going to go from the start to the end. It's very easy in Gmail to use a draft, and the reason I do it is that it's instantly added to the cloud. It's always available while you log in. So you can work on it from anywhere. You don't even have to be on your own computer, right? You just have to log into your Gmail account and it's all right there. So I really like that. And that's I'd recommend that you guys do. I draft a lot of things in my Gmail account, very simple to use. And I find that it's always there. It's got a really good search function, unlike using something like Word where you have to go and then find your files. You just go and search for it in your Gmail account. You just search for new videos learning center, and it will pop right up, and you can get back to work. Or maybe it might even be a couple of years from now you want to go and revisit what you did. So I find that's a little tip there on how I like to do it. Then we just add it into the theme. So we've got a beautiful theme at FunnelBundle that you can load. It looks very much like this. Then you personalize it by just changing your video. You can see edit your video here, change your videos, and then set up your product and price. So how much you're going to sell it for. You're going to use PayPal or a credit card provider, however you want to do that. And then you can start selling it. Then manage your members. So all of your contacts and members will be up in your system. It's all automated. That's a lot of the power using the FunnelBundle system, is that we've essentially built an entire theme that has everything that you need. We'll go through that in a little bit, but basically it's very simple just to edit it. The first, probably if you're new to courses, the biggest job isn't this part. This is very easy. We've made it very easy for you. The biggest job is choosing your topic and then creating your list. So basically choose your topic, get your video list in, and then build those screen capture videos. Maybe it's only 4 videos at the start. Do something very simple, I would recommend. Maybe you already have an idea in mind. Maybe you're a photographer and you want to go and build a whole new course on how to make amazing photos, right? Maybe that's something that you're doing. But maybe you're just thinking, how could I use courses to increase my brand? Then I think that screen capture, particularly in affiliate marketing, is very powerful. So you can, it's obviously going to depend on what it is you're trying to achieve. So why is it powerful? Because we create it, share it, earn or add value if it's free, and then that creates customer loyalty. The customer loyalty, you can then promote new products, share that with them again, add value or earn again, right? And so this circle is very, very powerful because you create something, you start to share it, you can even use the traffic that's included in FunnelBundle, and then you start to earn, and then you look after those customers. They've got value. They're more likely to buy those products again, and it goes round and round, and that's how you can really build a very strong business from home. So let's just quickly go over how it looks so I can give you a visual on how it actually works within a theme. So the course theme flow plus design, it looks very similar. I basically designed it the same way that we have the members learning library in FunnelBundle. So if you've been in there, you can see how it lays out. Very easy. You can click on next video. They can go and check their profile. They can go through all of your videos or all of your course right there. All of the access and membership permission are all set up. It's very easy. If you've used FunnelBundle, you'll know that's how it works. Okay, so everything works like that. We get leads. We put them into step one, which is your landing page, of course, and that tells everything about your course. Then they check out, so that might be for free or it might be for money. That might be a subscription product. It might be a one-time payment, and then they get the membership access. This is all automated, of course, using FunnelBundle. So this automation lets your members get access to the course. And then if they don't pay, of course, or register, they don't get access. So that's all automated. And then they go through your course, lesson 1, lesson 2, lesson 3. What's really beautiful about the FunnelBundle system is you simply just duplicate the last lesson, and then you can go lesson 4, lesson 5, lesson 6. You can do as many as you like. There's no limit, and that will all be added. You add it to the menu, and then everyone can see. They can go through your entire course by clicking next video or navigate in the navigation menu. So that's sort of how it lays out, and the training for it explains exactly how it all works. So there's a training series exactly how you can set it up, and the reason I did it like this was that I've used a lot of different systems actually. So there's different course building systems out there online, and when I started developing FunnelBundle, I realized that they were overpriced. So a lot of these course building systems are either, they're either overpriced or they really don't have the functions that you need to build a good customer experience. And your customer experience is important because that is how you're going to build that loyalty. So I really wanted to design something that I knew would work, that people could use to build and save a lot of money doing it. And that's why we designed this theme in FunnelBundle. So let me just explain to you what the FunnelBundle system does for your courses and then how you can get started. So basically, what we've tried to do is build a lot of automation and professionalism into the system that you don't need the technical skills in order to do it. So you can collect your payments with their one-time payments, subscriptions, so monthly payments, or your free access. It all works for mobiles, of course. It's all mobile responsive. We've included a members area for your customers. So your own customers will get their own members area. That's what we're looking at right here in this image. So you can see that they'll have their own profile. They can update their password. They can change their address. They can look at their order history. That's all integrated. They can see that immediately. That's for free members or paid members, it doesn't matter. They all get their own profile. And that creates that great customer experience where everything works. All the login pages, register pages, it's all there. It's all automated, so that everything, you don't need to think about all the big moving parts behind the scenes, and you can just focus on your content creation, which is the most important part of your course. Now, we have the automated system emails. So when they register, they get an email. This is an example over here. Your order is complete. Whatever it is that they purchased, they'll have the summary there, and so they'll have the link to access it. You don't actually have to do anything for that to work. So we've already built that in so that it will come from the name of your business. You can see new is the name of my business, but if I actually had, that's an example, but if I actually had my name there, it would show that. And so it makes it very, very easy. We've included terms and conditions, so very basic terms and conditions that you can modify, just so you have something. I know when I was first building my first online courses, I didn't really understand the legal side of it, and so there's a very base terms and conditions already integrated into the theme, so you've got that built. That's a refund policy and everything right there. We've got the funnel format, meaning that the whole thing's done within a funnel, so you can see all of your sales statistics, all of your tracking, your analytics. You can see how much you made, how many orders you have. You can see what pages are most popular, where your traffic is coming from, all of the things that you need behind the scenes to understand, what's making your system work. On top of that, because we're using the funnel system, the testing components, so the A/B test between your first pages. So you can split test, this is all in the train. You can split test your checkout page or landing page, so you can start to see what gets you more customers, what gets you more opt-ins, what gets you more sales. So that's all built in because we've added it, we've basically built it into the funnel system format. So very easy to visualize your course and also very easy to optimize your course. You can add it to any website, same deal, because we've built it on a funnel. If you already have your website done, you can just load the funnel theme and add it to any website that you have. We've designed it with ease of mind. Okay, you're building a real business here, so it might take you a few hours to set it up, but the reality is, again, then you can see definitely scalable. You can get out there, start promoting, and start earning. You have included traffic with FunnelBundle, and you have all the training with FunnelBundle. So you can immediately start promoting your new course and see how it starts performing, start optimizing, and start earning. And also all of the training there for that's marketing training, as well as how to build the course. We have a full dedicated course now on how to build the course, and so you can go through that. So you can see this is basically what we've got here. We've got the design of your landing page. You can choose any design, of course, modify the design, A/B test between them. You'll start to see those sales coming in. As members register, they'll get all the automation that's already set up, plus they get access to their members area, and they'll get access to your course based on the permissions that you set. So the way that you can get started doing it is essentially right here. You can see log in to the members area. Okay, so all you need to do is go to funnelbundle.io, click login, go to members area, and then you'll see right here selling a course. All of the tutorials are there to load the theme, to modify your course template. It's all right there, very clear, and you can go through that to basically just add your content in, and you've got a professional course ready to go. Like I said, you can promote your link, start basically creating members or leads, and they get access, lots of value for them, and you'll start to generate that income. So look, that's a bit of an overview there on why and how you can start building an online course with FunnelBundle. I really want to say that, again, that it's something that I would highly recommend that you do. If you started making videos so far, then it's something that you should definitely do. The value that you'll add to your leads and when they become members and they feel like they're part of your business and they really have their own access and they go through your training, and then you can add new videos or you could add new courses. That value that you're adding is going to set you up for just insane income as the years go on because of that relationship that you can build with your customers. So that's going to be it doesn't matter if you've got your own product on your own website, because then you'll be able to launch new courses to them or even new products. If you can imagine, if I was to be building a course about how to use FunnelBundle, for instance. Let's say I'm a FunnelBundle affiliate and I want to start a course, how to use FunnelBundle. I build a tutorial library. I send it out to my leads about FunnelBundle. They're more likely to join FunnelBundle. Okay, I'm talking if you were an affiliate of FunnelBundle, they're more likely to join FunnelBundle using your affiliate link because you've added that value. Then once they're an affiliate or once they're using FunnelBundle, they're happy and they're through your training, you could then send them another email. Hey, this is another business that I'm doing. This is another idea that I'm promoting right now. They're more likely to join that other idea with you because you kept your promise about FunnelBundle, right? They joined FunnelBundle, they got all of the training, they're part of your team, they've got their own membership area, and then you can start to promote different ideas. So that's one example on how the course would help you flow, one, to make your first sale, but two, then to make a repeat customer sale because of the value you added in your first sale. So I would try and implement that strategy. Well, I personally implemented that strategy in every single thing that I promoted. I never set out a link to promote any business or product or service without a series of how-to videos in a very simple course format that I could supply with that link. The reason that I did it was exactly what I've just been hammering home since the start of this, and that is to add that value, to give the tools that someone needs in order to take action and to build that customer loyalty. If you do all of those things, then overall, no matter it might take a little bit of time. It might happen today, it might not happen today. But overall, as time goes on, you'll find that your income, your personal income, will definitely increase as a result of that value adding to the marketplace. Not to mention how quickly you might be able to build leads because you've created a free course that you could start promoting. You could use one of the traffic sources that we have, promote a free course about anything, and start to build your leads, which will, again, you're building that relationship. Or maybe you want to build an online course about something that you really understand, any topic that you understand. It could be how to play tennis, right? You're great at playing tennis and you want to build a course about how to play tennis, and you go out there and you promote that. People learn the basics of technique for playing tennis. That is valuable for them. Think about it. If you're trying to learn a new sport, you have no knowledge about it, how do you learn about it? Then that is what the course revolution is all about, because there's so much value that you can learn from video. And if you do it, if you're the person helping them, then you get to earn that income while they're also getting that value. So I hope that was, lots of information, but I hope that was helpful and encouraging. That's really the mission here, is to encourage people to get out there and start to implement this in their own business, because I know that was a big strategy of mine. Definitely played a massive role in the success that I have enjoyed. And so hopefully you can implement that as well. So look, that is it for this video. Hopefully it came across okay. I know my internet is pretty on and off at the moment out here, so definitely apologize if my voice has been wavering, but hopefully, yes, like I said, you've got some information out of that. If you have any questions, let me just have a quick look. If you do have any questions, you can put them in the chat window there, guys. I see a couple of no questions in there yet, so thanks, Clint, the internet was okay, so that's good. So if there's no questions about it, guys, I can leave it at this. But if you do have any questions about building your first course, okay, thanks. Great to hear that you enjoyed it. And hopefully, like I said, you've got some takeaways from this. Again, the academy here, so this training section for FunnelBundle is free, guys. So you don't have to pay anything. You don't even have to be a paying subscriber of FunnelBundle in order to get access to that. You just have to start your free trial. So you can also share that with other people if you need. Okay, thanks, Peter. Internet was good as well, so that's good to hear. So you can get access immediately there. If you are not able to get access to this members area, just contact support or create a free trial. You just literally register on the FunnelBundle homepage, and that will get you access to the members. We've got a really cool new member flow. So when you register at FunnelBundle, you go through some sort of a getting started wizard, a modern style getting started wizard, and then you get access to this library. You can watch all of these videos for free. You can build your course in your theme for free. And of course, when you want to start using it though, then you can be a FunnelBundle subscriber. But again, it's a far lower cost than all of the competition out there when it comes to building an online course, particularly with so much automation and power that we really do have offered right here. So look, that's it for this presentation, guys. So thanks so much for everyone being here. I always appreciate you guys tuning in, and hopefully you got some value from this, and we will cover some more in-depth different things that we have here at FunnelBundle and different ideas for how you can increase your own personal business and income. So hopefully that helps. Luke Millard here again with you. Thanks so much, guys, and I will see you in coming training videos.